Grazie mille e benvenuto aquí for adesso Millionario el torneo. Last time Tim became our first tournament winner with only 10.000 euro, 10,000 euros. Not much to say, but hopefully we'll have someone that will go all the way to win the coveted €1,000,000 prize. But before we do that, how about we meet our 8 lucky players all hoping to become millionaires? Let's meet them. They are Jeremy de Roma, Bowling de Milano, Pokel de Napoli, Michael de Torino, Donna del Baremo, Rubix de Venezia, Shadow from Parma, e Croscia from Verona. Welcome all of you, and of course we need to find out who will be the lucky 3 players to play for €1,000,000 in euros. But before we do that, we have 3 rounds of qualification. The first 2 rounds will consist of 3 questions. If you get it right, there'll be a question with 4 possible answers. If you get a question correct, 1 point is added to your score. And of course, the faster you go, the better your chances are of being safe. At the end of every 3 questions, the bottom 2 players will be eliminated from the game. Last round will consist of 4 questions, and the top 3 will go on to play for Millionaire. However, the 4th player will not be eliminated automatically. I'll explain that a little further later. In the meantime, buona fortuna a tutti. First question, domanda numero 1 a qualifiche is this. Oh, hold on. Bit of a mistake here, sorry. 1 moment. Give me a moment. Sorry, wrong question number. Let me just quickly get something quickly. It'll be a few seconds. I think what happened is when I was testing the new backgrounds, I accidentally forgot to change the question number. But it won't be too long. Yeah, hold on. Right, try that again, Arman. Click show question. There we go. Question 1. What is the full name of the CPU that is found inside a computer? The options are Central Power Unit, Central Processing Unit, Computer Power Unit, Computer Processing Unit. Right. Right. Time is up. Let's see the correct answer. Central Processing Unit, where it does all the calculations in the computer when we input something or when something changes on the computer. Who got it right? Let's see. And 6 people got it right. Sei lo sposta certo. Well done, you guys. Question number 2, domanda 2. Kathleen Kennedy recently resigned as head of which of the following TV and film companies? Lucasfilm, Marvel Studios, 20th Century Studios, Pixar Animation Studios. I'll tell you what, the whole geek fandom rejoiced when she left. I'll tell you that much. Time's up, and let's see the correct answer. No doubt it is Lucasfilm.
Oh.
How many people have got it right?
Nobody.
No, not a single one.
Ah, we've got a problem with the electronics. And that also, nobody got the answer right. Well, this is going to be a fun show.
How many of us went 20th century?
I thought it was Marvel Studios all of a sudden.
I guess it was Pixar.
I'm honest.
Ah, well, there you go.
There
you
I
go.
already locked it in.
Right. Domanda numero 3 is this.
Oh,
In
come
what
on.
country does Mo Salah play for in professional soccer? Morocco, Egypt, Libya, Tunisia. In what country does Mo Salah play for?
Guessing.
Right. Let's see the right answer. And it is Egypt. And there's no doubt my favourite player because he's from Liverpool. You never walk alone. Come on, Liverpool. Sorry. Who got it right? 5. Cinque. Bravi. And of course, everyone's got a point. Nicely done. Now, that's it. The first 3 questions have been asked. And we can definitely say with certainty that Mike, Clover, Crusher, you 3 are safe. It's down to the other players. The other 5 players. The 2 slowest players are out. Let's see the leaderboard. Who's in? Who's out? And sadly, we have to say goodbye to Pokel and Rubik's. I'm so sorry, guys.
19 seconds.
I kind of got to get confused.
But well done, though. Well, thank you so much for playing. In the meantime, please take your seats in the audience. Thank you very much. Right. Second round of the qualification. Same again. 3 questions. After that, the 2 slowest people and the slowest scoring people are out. This one, who wrote the Richer series of books? J.R.R. Tolkien, C.S. Lewis, Andrei Sapkowski, Ursula K. Le Guin.
I know for a fact I'm wrong.
Only because his name rings a bell.
We had a few interest in the with a few players, but the correct answer is Andrei Sapkowski.
What?
And of course,
Okay,
The Witcher
yeah,
is
never
famous.
would've got
The
that.
Witcher is famous not just as a series of Netflix, but also a series of books and video games. Who got it?
Oh, is it a video game as well?
No, you should. I was really
Only one. Solo. Only bowling. Bravo.
Yes, on that one. And Tolkien's Lord of the Rings, Lewis is Alice in Wonderland. I haven't heard of Severity.
Domanda numero 5 is this. How many countries have Italian as its national language? 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. Anyone give me a guess of any countries who speak Italian, guys? Any guesses?
I think
Oh,
Italy might speak Italian. I'm not sure though.
Have I been to Italy? No clue.
Wait, Vatican
Well,
City.
we've got
Is that
yeah,
also?
Italy, Vatican. We also got
Fuck!
San Marino and Switzerland. So,
What?
quattro è la risposta certa. Let's see how many
Oh.
people got it.
I genuinely didn't know that about Switzerland. Okay.
Only Mike got it. Well done, Mike. At the moment, you're safe, but we have another question. Numero 6 is this. In golf, which of these scoring terms means a score of 4 strokes under par? A birdie, an eagle, an albatross, or a condor?
Oh, I forgot.
People who play Super Golf should definitely get this.
I forgot. No.
Oh, let me just go for a swing. 4.
Okay.
Shit.
Now, if I recall, birdie is 1 stroke under par, eagle is 2 strokes under par, albatross or double eagle is 3 strokes under par. So it is D, condor.
Yeah, y'all legit put it in order.
Damn.
Who got it? Let's see.
What?
Oh my God.
Crusher. Right, so 6 questions in. And we can definitely say, Crusher, Mike, you two are safe. Shadow, Bowling, you two are safe. So, unfortunately, by scores, we know who's out. But just to confirm, let's see the leaderboard. And sadly, we're going to have to say goodbye to Jeremy
No.
and Donna.
Shit.
I'm so sorry, you two. Make your way to the audience, but thank you for playing. But that means we're in the final round of qualification. This one will determine the running order of this game.
Okay.
The third player will play first, the second player will play second, and the first will play last. However, the fourth player isn't automatically out. If any of you don't get past question 3, or if no one wins, the fourth player will come on. So this is a case of trying to secure your seat as best as you can, okay? Best of luck. Question number 7 is this. Good luck to all of you. How many modern day nations make up the former Yugoslavia? 3, 5, 6, 7.
I'm screwed. I am so screwed.
Dude, the chat is freaking out.
Oh my God. Oh, I know this.
Okay, so you have Bosnia Herzegovina, Hrvatska, Slovenia, Serbia, Macedonia, and Sorna Gora. So 6. Now, I know a lot of people saying what about Kosovo, but we have to take it as UN context, as Kosovo isn't a UN country yet. So because of that, we only have to accept 6 nations. Who got it right? Only Shadow.
Well, shit.
And it really has tightened up the game. 3 questions left. Number 8 is this. While today is World Pizza Day, it is also the feast of which of the following patron saints? Basil of Caesarea, Seraphim of Sarov, Hilary of Poitiers, or Anthony the Great?
Oh. Yeah, you're the British.
Now, of course, to the non-religious folk, you know, like me, it is World Pizza Day. But to the Christianity, it's Anthony the Great, or Anthony the Abbot. He's not only known for pizzas, but also for livestock. So, like animals, bakery, anything to do with fresh ingredients. Who got it right?
Again?
Shadow is slowly picking up, but there's still 2 questions in it. Anything can change. Question number 9 is this. Scatman John, famous for his well-known hit Scatman, Skip Up Da Bop, has which of the following speech impediments which is actually used to its benefit to scat sing? Stuttering, lisps, cluttering, apraxia of speech.
Oh, we all better know this.
Well, you need a miracle to happen.
Yeah, because, like, I know it, but you all will know it too.
Now, if you listen and read the lyrics of the song, it's saying that the stuttering and scat are the same thing. So A is the correct answer. Funny thing is, before he actually sang, he was a drummer in a lot of jazz bands. But when he was encouraged to sing, he turned that stuttering into scat sing. And became one of the best hits in the 1990s. Now with that away, because none of you care about facts and figures, who got it right?
No surprise
Everyone,
there.
Shadow got it right.
God,
This
damn.
this could be the closest qualification round so far. I'm nervous. I don't know about any of you guys. I think you guys are a bit more nervous now.
Well, not really.
Just seated order, really.
Not really, but it's true. God, those two,
Right.
those first two was just not true.
Here we go. The last question of the qualification round
Oh, there's
is
one more.
this.
Oh, was one more?
There we go. How many times had Phil the Power Taylor won the PDC World Darts Championship?
Why does that look familiar?
1, 2, 3, 14.
Oh. I guess Crusher is simply the point last. I'll be lucky to play it all.
Honestly, I'm just going for it because it's the only number. Dolan, you should know the number.
Now,
Should I?
we know
I don't
now a lot
want
of dart
darts.
players have won it 3 times, and 2 and 1, quite a long
Shit.
list, but it's actually 14, 14 times.
What's that
14
one?
times, one of the best dart players of all time. Aside from Michael Van Gogh, but whatever. Right. We now need to see first who got it right and who got it wrong. Let's see the leaderboard first.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
Right.
that's simple to
So
improve.
we now know that
I don't
bowling,
want darts!
you are a reserve player. That doesn't mean you're automatically out. But we now need to know the order of play. Here we go. Computer, please show the final listing for today's episode of Millionaire El Torneo. So, Michael will play last, third. Crusher will play second. Shadow will play last. So, 3 of you, come over here. Well done, you 3. Bowling, please come at the back. Please send the audience at the back. Thank you.
Oh, here.
No, come back. Come towards me. I'm not gonna bite. I'm not gonna bite.
Oh, this back.
I don't know. You got teeth.
Right. So, Shadow, because you came first, you win 5,000 euros, but you will play last. Crusher, you came second. 3,000 euros is yours, but you will play second. Mike, you came third. 2,000 euro, 2,000 euros, but you get to play first. With that out of the way, after the break, we will start the classic Millionaire game. In the meantime, don't go away, but remember this. The only winners of this game are only the brave. Only the brave. Solo e giocosi. See you in a few moments. Don't go away.
Okay, so you did make this guy, actually.
Welcome back to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire tournament. And now the real game starts now. And we're going to start by welcoming our first player who came third in the qualification round with 2,000 euros. Anthony Mike. Buonasera,
I am back.
dobry. Let's sit down. So first of all, congratulations on 2,000 euros. No one's going to take that away from you.
Thank you.
How are you feeling now?
To be honest, I'm nervous. I'm literally shaking IRL. I know, I'm stressed.
Well, that's weird though, because usually you produce game shows on your own group, so that's quite a bit of a different thing
Yeah,
altogether, eh?
yeah.
Now, I better explain the rules because this is different to Classic Millionaire. Usually we'd have 12 questions. This one, you have 10 questions to reach the million euro prize. However, as you see, there's no milestone set because I'm going to ask you to set it between question 1 and question 9. Once you've reached that, that will be your safety net as usual. So what I'd like you to do is set me a safety net, please, between 1 and 9.
Well, the tricky thing is I don't know how the difficulty will range, so this is really tricky. But I don't know. Question 4. Let's see. Finalize it.
Question 4.
Yeah.
Okay, computer sets to 20,000 euros, 20,000 euro. Now, as you know, you have 3 lifelines, but what you don't know is one of them isn't unlocked yet. The 2 lifelines that you have got already is Iotto del Pubblico e 50-50. Ask the audience in 50-50. Your 3rd lifeline, Iotto dell'Esperto, is unlocked, will be unlocked at question 6. So once you get halfway through the tree, we'll unlock that for you. It's basically phone a friend, but without a timer. Okay?
Okay.
Now the main point of the game is to get as far as you can. You can walk away and stick with what you've got. However, you won't be able to sit in a seat again. So you're going to have to be brave, you're going to have to be gutsy, but you're going to have to use all the knowledge you can to get as far as you can. Because at the end of the game, the player who goes furthest wins. Okay?
Okay.
So I wish you the very best of luck. Buona fortuna. Here we go. Domanda numero 1. 10.000 euro is this. Sophie Turner plays the role of a protagonist in what upcoming Amazon Prime series based on a video game? Tomb Raider, Silent Hill, Resident Evil, or Arcane?
Huh. Yeah, the thing is that I'm the type of person which watches horror movies and plays horror games, but uh, uh, hmm. What the? Yeah, the thing is, I don't have Amazon Prime. I have Netflix, and I'm not the person who actually follows the news about that, which is the problem. Now then,
Right.
I don't know, is it too early to use a lifeline? I mean, it is question number 1.
No. That's what lifelines are here for. If you don't know, use the lifeline. That's what they're here for.
I will use as the audience, I guess, because I have no idea.
Right, audience, we need your help for the first time. So here we go. Sophie Turner plays the role of a protagonist in what upcoming Amazon Prime series based on the video game? Tomb Raider, Silent Hill, Resident Evil, or Arcane? On your GUI keypads in the game, all vote now.
Oh wow.
A bit of a majority on Tomb Raider, 37, 31 for Resident Evil, Arcane, 19%, Silent Hill, 12%.
Well,
But it is entirely up to you.
the thing is that I thought about Resident Evil,
Mm-hmm.
but since I literally have no idea, I might as well go with them. But let me just scan around. I mean, if I fail, I mean, oh well, it's on the audience. A Tomb Raider, final answer.
With 37% of the audience, it's the right answer. It is Tomb Raider.
Thank you, audience.
Three away from your milestone at 20,000. 20.000. Domanda numero 2 vale 12.500 euro. Which of these is not a soup dish? Bo, escargot, brosht, minestrone.
Yeah,
Oh
man, I
god,
wish I had this.
This is, man. The thing is, wanna know the funny thing? One time I was at HRT actually doing, I was watching the filming in progress, and the same question popped up. Now
I
then,
see.
all I need to do is somehow try to remember what the answer was. But the thing is, oh god, oh, yeah, this is. Sorry if I'm silent. I just I sometimes stutter when I'm thinking. Wait. Yeah. Which of these is not a soup dish?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was the exact same question, and I think that I knew the answer in Croatian, but okay. I think if my memory is right, that it should be escargot. I don't know if I'm pronouncing correctly, but B, final answer. If I'm not wrong,
La sentiamo.
if I'm not wrong, it should be like a snail thing. I'm not 100% sure, but something from the filming is ringing the bell.
You had to dig deep on that. And that got you 12,500 euros. Nicely done. I said you really had to dig deep there, and it paid off. So, nicely done. 2 away from 20,000. Domanda numero 3 vale 15.000 euro. Which country recently shut down the entire internet in its territory? Palestine, Israel, Iran, or Iraq?
So because of this, there are mass protests right now, and a lot of them were killed. And I saw it on the news. There are few Croats in Iran, and the government was doing something to keep them safe. But to not waste any time, it's Iran 100% final answer.
Funny enough, I went to a nearby town via train, and there was a lot of protests there. And that protest was about calling for the Crown Prince of Persia to take over that particular country. And that particular country is the Islamic Republic of Iran.
Okay.
Nicely done. Yeah, made a lot of news recently. And essentially because of that, their country is currency, the Iranian rial, worthless.
Yeah, I saw
Absolutely worthless.
inflation just killed them.
Now, if you get this right, you will be sitting in the leader's chair wherever happens with 20,000 euros, because this is your milestone question. You have got your 50-50. Have a look and see what you want to do with it. Which of these song covers is not present in the original album A Very 1999 Christmas made by the YouTube streamer Ishlat? Baby It's Cold Outside, Happy Holiday, Sleigh Ride, or Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas?
Which of this is not present? Original album, very sorry. Very 1999 Christmas made by the YouTube streamer. Yeah, I never heard of that man. Never heard of that YouTuber. So the thing is, I mean, I'm not a gambler, but I mean, might as well just guess. But let me just.
You have got a 50-50 if you need to use it.
I mean, let's use it. I don't know, but let's see. 50-50.
Ok then. Eliminiamo la due risposte sbagliate. Sbagliata. Baby It's Cold Outside or Sleigh Ride?
So, which of these song covers is not present in the original album? I mean, something is telling me that it's C. Sleigh Ride, because I mean, Christmas. It's cold outside. I don't see where this Sleigh Ride is coming. I mean, it could come, but my vocabulary isn't that advanced. Well, let's gamble. See, final answer.
If you get this right, at this moment in time, you're in the lead with 20,000 euros. You weren't entirely sure. You went for 50-50, and you're left with A and C. Mike, if you went with A,
Oh god.
you would have been eliminated. You've secured
Yes.
yourself 20,000 euros.
Oh my
20,000 euro.
Oh, GG.
Now, that means you're safe for now. And that means if you get it wrong, you drop back to 20. And that'll be the target for the remaining players to catch up. Question number 5 is this. 25,000 euro is this. And you might as well give it a go, because you've got nothing to lose here. Which of these dishes crowns the top of the 10 most searched recipes on Google in 2025? Hot honey, cottage cheese, sweet potato and beef bowl, cabbage boil, Turkish pasta, or onion ring chips?
Interesting. Really interesting.
How so?
I never expected to be as the top 10 most searched recipe. Like, I never have seen on this, like on any of our shows. I mean, in Croatia. No hate to you guys. This is just a compliment. Like, Wow. I mean, by the area where I'm working, a lot of, I mean, 10 or I don't know, a lot of my co-workers, while I was at the cafeteria, they like search how to do some Turkish stuff, but that was in summer. And top 10, I mean, I'm speaking about where I heard. So, I mean, yeah, Turkish pasta, cabbage, bologna, and chips, hot honey, cottage cheese, sweet potato. I don't know, A seems too detailed, but, huh, Turkish pasta. Which of these dishes grounds the top 10 of the most searched recipes on Google? Yeah, interesting. But if I go with my gut and what I've heard on the hallways of the television, then I mean, something is telling me it could be C, but the other side says it can't be C because the last answer was C. But I mean, the only thing that rings bell for me is actually C because I heard it. Someone, like a lot of people, actually asking about some Turkish stuff, not pasta, like, but Turkish, like. Sorry, my English is. I'll just say C. Turkish pasta. Final answer.
No matter what happens, you're in the lead. But unfortunately, only at €20,000.
Wow.
La risposta è sbagliata.
Huh?
La risposta certa, la A. Hot honey, cottage cheese, sweet potato, and beef bowl.
Interesting.
To be honest, I barely looked up recipes because I'm quite habitable. I eat with a bit of a habit, really. If I like something, I want something, I just have it. I don't bother searching up.
Yeah, I'm not a guy who cooks.
But for the time being, you're in the lead of €20,000. So please make your way to the leader's chair behind you. Well done.
Thank you.
Right after the break, Crusher will take his place in the hot seat and hopefully might take over Mike. Don't go away. Welcome back to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire tournament. At the moment, Mike is in the leader's seat at the moment with a target of €20,000. But can our next player, our second place player, beat him? Well, you never know. It could happen. Please welcome Crusher. Welcome, how are you?
Old you?
All good. Let's see in the hot seat. So we have Crusher, our second place player. And because of that, €3,000. Well done.
Yay.
Now, we have to explain your position. At the moment in time, Mike is in the lead with €20,000. The only way you're going to beat him is if you set the safety net and reach it at €20,000 because you came second on the qualification round. But if you're feeling brave, because as the show, only the brave, you can set your safety net further up the money tree if you wish to. However, you can't walk before you answered all first four questions. Once you reach 20,000, you can walk or go beyond it, okay?
Yeah.
So, I need you to set a safety net for me between 1 to 9.
Place it on question 5.
Question 5. Okay, 25.000 euro, per favore, computer. Now we need to reach there. And on another note, start with 2 lifelines as usual. Ask the audience in 50-50. Wish you the best of luck.
Yep.
Domanda numero 1 vale 10.000 euro. And the question is this. To answer in a Arman form, where a pirate can sell all his extra boats. In a stealer ship, in a booty land, in a rumsa, in a blind port.
I mean,
pirate-
the location I'm thinking of is not there.
Right.
Shit, yeah, y'all don't play. The boat. I mean... Oh my god, like, I mean... Form can sell all his extra boats. I'm thinking like just one answer, but
Remember, you have
I
got
mean,
your
let's-
lifelines if you need any help.
play the 50-50.
Ok? Le 50-50. Computer, eliminiamo la tua risposta sbagliata. In a stealer ship, in a blind port.
Okay, my answer is still there. I mean, might as well go for it. A, final answer.
So imagine cars. And you go to a car dealership to buy a car. In this case, a pirate who steals and pillages would
Oh, I
buy
get
boats in a stealer ship.
I get it. Okay.
For the record, I did not do that question. It was Doctor,
Yeah. I
my
had a
favorite
feeling,
Italian,
yeah.
my favorite
that is
Italian
a-
teacher.
That is a question, right? But yeah, I get it now.
Ok. Domanda numero 2 vale 12.500.000 euro. I don't know if I did. Which of these video game characters is celebrating its 35th anniversary? Mario, Crash Bandicoot, Sonic the Hedgehog, Pac-Man.
I think Mario's 35 is way back.
Hmm.
Cause yeah, cause that was when they had the bundle of the 3D games and Super Mario 35 or the Battle Royale. Pac-Man way older than Mario. That leaves it to Sonic or Crash Bandicoot. Sonic the Hedgehog came out in Sega, and that's more recent than Nintendo. Crash Bandicoot, I believe, for Sony, PS1. When did that come out, though? I mean, yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog is like the most. Yeah, it's basically Sega's brand. So, yeah, Mario's on his 40th now. Somewhere in his 40s. Sonic the Hedgehog. Final answer.
Accendiamo la risposta se Sonic the Hedgehog. E la risposta esatta. Bravo.
Oh!
12.500 euro. Yep, Sonic the Hedgehog, 35 years. As you rightly said, Pac-Man way older, along with Mario. If I recall, I think Crash Bandicoot was mid or late 90s actually when PlayStation 1 was launched.
Hmm.
So
Yeah,
not
like
far. So not far apart from each other.
yeah, I know, but yeah, like I was like browsing around those two because yeah, that exact reason.
Right. Two away, and you have a chance to walk away with 20,000 and beat Mike because you're the fastest player. Three more questions, and you've officially beaten Mike with a highest value of 25,000. Domanda numero 3 vale 15,000. Which of these is a function of personnel working on a ship in a Victorian department? Victorian department. Security, engineering, provision, navigation.
I mean, Victor then reminds me of a guy named Victor, but I don't know what Victor does. There even is a guy named Victor. Function. I'm going to ask the audience here.
Okay, audience, we need your help once again. Which of these is a function of personnel working on a ship in a Victorian department? Security, engineering, provision, or navigation? All vote now on your GUI keypads, please. %, said A and B, 47 says provision, 13 says navigation.
Hopefully, the audience doesn't screw me like other times. C, provision, final answer.
So, if we shorten the word, we're talking about victuals, which means food and provisions. It's the right answer. 15,000 euro.
Okay.
One more question, and you can stop and you can walk away with 20,000 and take over Mike's chair. Two away, and you're officially in the lead. The number number 4 vale 20,000 euro. September the 20th, 2016, Ad.me is launched that allows users to post short videos on the internet. Today, it's known under the name of TikTok, Instagram, Giphy, Snapchat.
Oh my god. Oh my god, yeah, when was TikTok formed? Oh my god, I don't think it's 2016 though. Show videos on the internet, so it can't be Snapchat because they're like local. I mean, it could just be TikTok. Instagram with its reels. I mean, that was. Oh, no, wait, no, that's Vine. Cause yeah, like after TikTok formed, like whole bunch of social medias did this reels, or yeah, just scroll like doom scroll function, like yeah, YouTube Shorts, Facebook Reels as well. That was also there. It just felt like it was all inspired off TikTok, but even then, TikTok could just be inspired of someone else. And 2016 is around the time TikTok is formed, I believe, because it could be 2018. And from past cases from a certain Supreme Court, formed from a person who was Singaporean, not Chinese. Has that been? I mean, the more and more I talk, the more and more I just talk myself into just locking it in. Because it could just go under. Because it could just be a rebrand all the way later on, and not a.me. So I'm gonna, yep. GG's, Mike, if this is wrong. A TikTok final.
So, on September the 20th, 2016, it was launched by ByteDance under the name Douyin. Under the name originally as a.me. It changed and became an international franchise in 2017 as...
Oh my god. Oh my god.
If I were to give you a second guess, what would be your second guess?
Instagram.
It's good if you didn't go for Instagram, you'd have been wrong. You're
Okay.
right to dismiss Snapchat. I can tell you, you can walk away if you want to with 20,000 euros.
Oh my god.
Now, if you walk away on this question, Mike, you're eliminated. If you get this right, Mike is eliminated. If you get it wrong, Mike remains as the leader. You've got no lifelines. So think about this carefully before you go on.
When does this next lifeline unlock?
So, if you get this one right, you unlock a new lifeline plus
Oh, okay.
1, which means phone a friend but without the timer.
Okay.
Buona fortuna. Domanda numero 5 vale 25.000 euro. The English nickname of Russian Tsar Ivan IV is a slight misinterpretation. What is the actual closest meaning for the word Grozny? Enduring, strict, authoritarian, fearsome.
Okay.
What is the actual closest meaning for the word Grozny?
For the Russian Tsar, Ivan. Okay, so it's a bomb. Slight closest meaning for the. I mean, the initial answer pop out is D. Because, yeah, it's fear. And, I mean, that's something like something that Russia would do. For it to be the Tsar bomb as well. Because I mean, another answer that could make sense is authoritarian, because it's authority with force. But should I go brave? Should I be brave? Well, as you say, yeah, this show does reward the brave. But then
Only
it also
the
punishes the
brave.
stupid. It does punish the stupid.
You can walk away and take Mike's place. Get it right, and you take Mike's place. Get it wrong, you're out of the game.
It's a slight misinterpretation. Runs gross. Will it be worth it though? I am going to say no, it is not. I am going to walk.
Final answer?
Final answer.
Mike, I'm sorry to say, but you're officially knocked out by Crusher with 20,000 euros because he came second in the qualification. Mike, I'm so sorry, but thank you so much for playing. But before we say goodbye, well, Mike's gone anyway. Before we let you sit in the leader's chair, you were itching for either strict
Oh
or
no,
vegetarian.
Arman. Oh no, Arman. Is it actually fearsome?
The actual name was Ivan the Terrible, but the Grozny is actually fearsome. It's Ivan the Fearsome is the actual title. But
Oh yes.
for the time
I was-
being,
Okay, yeah.
for the time being, you're in the lead with 20,000 euros. Please take your place in the leader's chair. Now that means after the break, Shadow will be next to play. But can he beat Crusher's score with 20,000 euros, or will Crusher become our new tournament winner with 20,000 euros? Find out in a few moments. Don't go away. Welcome back to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire tournament, and as we just learned, Mike is eliminated and Crusher is now the leader with 20,000 euros, but only on the account that he placed second in the qualification round, which means we have one more player in the rings. However, a little bit more information on the fourth player later, but in the meantime, entry Shadow. Welcome. How are you? You nervous?
Sorry, that's in your job, mate.
See, I voted no for the Scottish. See, the thing is, I was happy that Scotland voted no for independence, but you know what? They might as well just vote yes.
He forgot which.
They might. Yeah, I'm sure. Oh. So, Shadow, how are you today? And of course, a lot is riding on you.
He says he's fine.
Excellent. Now, I'm going to have to remind you of your position. You need to reach question 4 to be in the lead as the winner on the fastest time. But if you get any of the first 3 questions wrong, Bowling will take your place and will be our final player. So before I need you to start, I need you to set a milestone only between question 4 and question 9.
He said
Question 4. Okay, we're going to do that. So let's set a question 4. Now that means if you get to question 4 and get it right, that's it. You become our tournament winner. If you don't get past it, then Bowling will take your place. 2 lifelines to start with already. Ask your audience and 50-50. The +1 lifeline will be unlocked once you've got through the first 5 questions. I can't stress this enough, but this is where it gets really tough now. I wish you the very best of luck. Here comes the first question with 10,000 euros. In a recent study, despite its dark blue hue, Neptune's color is actually similar to which of the following planets? Pluto, Earth, Uranus, or Venus?
He says he knows it's not Venus or Pluto.
Right.
But stuck between Uranus and
Uranus and Earth. You have got 2 lifelines if you want to use them. You can use 50-50
Oh, come on,
or
say
you
it
can
the
use
full
Ask the
way.
Audience.
he'll use
50-50. Okay, computer, please take away 2 wrong answers, please.
Oh no!
Oh god.
Oh no! It happened. It happened.
That's no help at all. Reading his chats. I'll take a wild guess and say Earth. Final answer.
I actually think it's Uranus though. If I was to say.
Bowling, I've got some news for you.
Oh.
You're sitting in the hot seat. It's the wrong answer. The answer is Uranus. Yes, so there was a recent study conducted by NASA, and despite what we saw originally of Neptune, we thought it was dark blue, but the actual color was very light blue, similar to Uranus. But I'm sorry to say, but you are officially out, Shadow. But
That be-
€5,000, it's nothing. It's nothing to snuff about. €5,000. Well done.
If I only studied astrology.
Hmm.
He
Oh, there you
says.
go.
Like,
something
was
to
it
cover
because of
about.
the
Something to
distance?
cover about in your the next time you come to the hot seat, ladies and
because of
gentlemen. Shadow.
Thanks
No,
for a
that's,
great
that's,
night.
that's me, isn't it? Not astrology. Astrology is the other thing that I forgot. My mind's blank.
Wait, so does Bolin have to surpass question 4?
Right.
Guess
After
so.
the break, Bowling will sit in the hot seat with a final ditch attempt to beat Crusher. Will he do it? We'll find out after the break. Don't go away. Oh, never mind. It's in a break. Right, sorry about that.
There is no.
It's in a
Okay.
break.
Well, yeah,
He's in a break.
did they-
Okay, no worries. No worries.
I have a
Right, in that
question,
case,
like, did they come to why it was a darker color? Like, was it because of distance?
I think it was mostly because it was the cameras. The cameras are used by one of the NASA space equipment. But anyway, turns out we're not going for a break, and we're going to bring out Bowling, our reserve player, Anthony Bowling.
Hey.
Welcome.
You came a bit late. Hello.
So there we have it. For the first time, our reserve player playing for $1 million. How does it feel?
It's shocking I got up here. I thought that sure animals three would go home with nothing. But
Well-
false half of Mike's run there, so I didn't see how it ended.
Right. Well, this is what you have to do. In order to win today's show, you can either climb 4 questions and stop at 20,000
Okay.
and have that as a mark, or you go further. But the first thing we need to do is set a milestone between question 4 and 9. Where do you want to set it?
Let's just say that question 5.
Question 5. Ok, 25.000 euro. Per favore, computer. Now that's set. So that means if you get question 4 and walk, 20,000 euros is yours. No, it isn't. No, sorry. Because you're a reserve player. No, no, sorry, my mistake.
Oh.
This thing this is new because we did not know that
Yeah, it's been fine.
until we.
At least 25k, right?
So in this case, because you came fourth in the fastest finger first round, you're gonna have to beat Crusher's score. That means you have to get to 25,000 euros to win.
This is why I set my mind in a mirror. Let Reverend, hey, pretty much no risk afterwards.
I wish you the very best of luck. It's you versus Crusher. Question 1. Domanda numero 1. Vale 10.000 euro.
Good luck, bowling.
Good luck.
Which of the following is the name of a former British, English, Irish boy band managed by Psycho? One Direction, One Route,
Okay.
One Movement, One Road.
Oh, thank God this is a band. For a moment, I thought you were going to list all the bands, and I'd be screwed, but oh no. But it's One Direction final.
Bowling, it's a yes for me.
Yo, we got Fan Cowl in the chat.
Right. 4-way and you win. This one, 12.500 euro. Question number 2.
Oh, okay, it's climbing up.
How many countries are hosting the 2026 FIFA World Cup? 1, 2, 3, or 4?
Alright, so I'm just like... Usually I see one country that's for stuff, but... Technically, I don't know if it's impossible for more than one to host it. Is the thing. Is this a trick question and is this recent answer, or... Because I don't want FIFA.
I've got your lifelines to help you, if you need them.
I'm gonna ask the audience. I'm not sure enough.
Okay, we're going to use Ayauto del Público. Okay, audience, we need your help. How many countries are hosting the 2026 FIFA World Cup? A1, B2, C3, D4. Audience, vote now, please. La A1, la B2, la C3, la D4.
Oh!
26% are following your logic of 1, 58% are going for C, 5 are going for 2, 11 goes for D. But it's entirely up to you.
I won't lie, that is not what I was expecting. Well,
Quite a strong majority.
yeah, I think I'll have to go with that majority then. I'll make 3 my final answer and hope we're not wrong.
Y la 3. Y la risposta esatta. Bravo.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's basically North America, Canada, United States, and Mexico.
Oh, okay.
Right, so yep, Canada, USA, and Mexico. And still a lot of controversy with their ticketing prices. Considered to be one of the most
Oh,
expensive
sure.
in FIFA World Cup history, but we don't care about that. Question number 3 now. Domanda 3 vale 15.000 euro. On what date of 1957 was Martin Luther King Jr. born in Atlanta, Georgia? 15th of January, 16th of January, 17th of January, 18th of January.
Well,
On what
shit.
date was he born?
It's a real bad time to forget this. I'm gonna 50-50 it.
Ok, 50-50, 50-50. Computer, eliminiamo le due risposte sbagliate. So it's either 15 or 16 of January, 15th or 17th.
Okay. Because I'm gonna make it 17th of January my final answer. See.
How sure are you whether it was 17th?
I'm not sure. I know my father mentioned it yesterday. Like, oh, my sister doesn't even get to spend more notifications at home because she's got like some stuff at school, some journalism. But I'm just he meant it had already happened or it was gonna happen today. But I think she's gone right now, so I assume that was today.
I've got some news for you.
Okay.
Crusher, I've also got news for you.
Fuck.
What?
I got it wrong.
I thought it was 17th as well. I thought it was today.
Oh, we're both okay. We're both gonna be surprised, man.
Crusher,
Dan?
you are today's winner
Hey, cool,
with
we're both idiots.
20,000 euro.
Well,
I'm
they
so
knew
sorry,
Canadian.
Bowling.
There's a reason not to know it, but come on, I'm American. I should know that. I
Yeah,
should
I'm
well,
really
sure.
am so sorry.
American.
Bowling, I'm
Everyone's
sorry to say you're
kill
going home with nothing.
TV, everyone's gonna kill me.
So that means a nostro milionario, no milionario, na vincitore do torneo 2,
We can,
Crusher.
cause like schools recognize it, so it would have to be.
Complimenti, 22. 20,000
Oh.
euro. Complimenti, thank you. Well
Thank
done.
you. Well, that risk didn't matter in the end, so I'm happy I walked.
20,000 euros. What are you going to do with it?
Pay for a heater. I'm freezing in my room.
I don't blame you. It's, to be honest, I've heard it's getting cold over there. But listen,
Dude, it's
20,000 euros. It's a lot better than last week. That's last time. That's for sure.
Yeah, I've heard it was quite the fest. But then yeah, it's like 20 minus 20 up here. Right.
Well, listen, thank you so much. And to all of you watching, join us
Thanks for
next
having
week.
me.
We're going back to Classic Millionaire. Until then, ciao. Arrivederci. Buonanotte. Grazie mille. Congratulations once again. Congratulations.
Thank you, yeah. Cause I mean, yeah, like I had a feeling it was fearful, but question is, would other people make it to the fourth question?
To be honest,
yeah, like, 2 of those
you
questions
played
were
it. You've played it well. You've decided not to risk it and go and just walk away.
and it was enough.
It was enough. Well done.